Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Cancer, April 9, 2023. Today's Venus-Neptune transit encourages you to see the beauty in the ordinary. It can be a time of self-discovery or the subtle and pleasant development of a close relationship. You are well positioned to see matters in a compassionate light, more so than usual. There can be a visionary quality to your goals as you cook up and imagine new ways of making things happen. You might engage an audience, group, or person with this transit in your intimacy and public sectors. Opportunities to find the silver lining can emerge. At the same time, gaining some release from pressure feels great right now. Small advances and subtle moves are in favor. Later today, your mind engages, and you're more likely to seek interesting ideas or activities. The heavens are whispering with magic today. In fact, your dreams are likely to be vividly intense as well as your intuition on level 10. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet, will link in a sextile to her higher vibration, the planet Neptune. Neptune is orbiting in your solar house of intimacy and sexuality, and with these two celestial objects dancing in the sky, you could have sudden realizations about your innermost needs and desires. This cosmic wavelength would also be perfect for couples who want to enjoy long sessions of lovemaking or try out tantric sex. Have a clear vision of how your commitments and arrangements will factor into your career path. Now is the time to discern what is worth further investing in versus what might be an entanglement, as domicile Venus in Taurus sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Ideally, everything you do and everyone that you work with is currently stabilizing the value of your career path. However, you will need to address any concerns to ensure that each arrangement is empowering. Doing so can give you a much-needed advantage in your professional and financial endeavors. Just as she moves into her final days in your career sector and of her mission to steer this professional year in a lucrative direction, Venus, the planet of money, moves into a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in your income sector. This is a repeat of the same aspect the moon made earlier in the week, bringing together Venus' focus on the money and Ceres' ability to look beyond the money to your real income needs and priorities. Your heart is in the right place when you care for yourself as well as you do for others. You need to be encouraged to eat well and exercise and get plenty of rest. Be careful if you find yourself in a relationship with someone who tells you the opposite, that it is most important to take care of their needs to prove you love them. This is a trap for you, and you must look for partnerships with people who share your healthy habits. This can be an excellent day for you to do some serious thinking. With the presence of this vibration, a more contemplative and even introspective mood is quite common. This can steer you toward taking a good long look at your life, the relationships in it, and where you are heading. You will find it easier to gauge whether you are moving in the right direction or not, and to think of strategies that can help you along. While having the moon in your home and family sector over Easter is an advantage, it is more likely to happen than not, so is more than just a coincidence. It was the full moon that fell in your communication sector over the last few days that sets the date for Easter each year, and as the moon will then return to your home and family sector, it is not uncommon for the moon to spend at least part of the long weekend here. This year the moon is not only here for the majority of it but has the support to make this something special. This includes a chance to make some special memories. The moon's departure from your communication sector yesterday has left you better able to give your emotional responses a voice, and as the first visit since Pluto's return to your relationship sector, this couldn't be more important. Yet as a full moon, this has helped to push through communication barriers in a way that you can continue to benefit from. Our eyes in the sky. Today, under the Scorpio moon, you will find yourself connecting with Saturn, Mercury, and Mars, indicating a time of great potential for communication and understanding. As you tune into your sensitive side, you will be able to see things from another person's perspective, opening up the possibility for meaningful dialogue and connection. This is a time to be proud of your ability to adapt quickly, going from one extreme to the other with ease. You have already decided on a new direction for yourself, and you are now proceeding cautiously but confidently towards your ambitious plans. As you leave your past behind, be sure to make new connections and seek out support from both old and new acquaintances. In pursuit of your goals, it's important not to neglect your friends, but to focus your energy on what lies ahead. Consider including others in your efforts towards greater fitness, whether it be through a group activity or a shared diet plan. Encourage and motivate each other to reach your goals, and don't be afraid to seek support when you need it. If you're struggling to find the motivation to exercise, turn to others for inspiration. They may be able to give you the push you need to get moving and make progress towards your fitness goals. Finally, keep an open mind about the possibilities of unexpected relationships. You never know when a new connection may lead to something truly meaningful and rewarding. Trust in the journey and allow yourself to be open to new experiences and connections. As the moon begins to separate from yesterday's full moon, the clash with the sun in your income sector, it spends its final hours in your financial sector, creating a clash with Jupiter and Eris. This unique alignment can bring about a different experience, where the planet of luck and the warrior princess of the cosmos work together to turn any financial tension into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Despite having some doubts, this momentary financial tension can actually help you gain a clearer perspective on things. You will eventually feel confident enough to make important decisions and obtain something good from the outcome. This newfound confidence can also help you see problems from different perspectives and find a compromise that is acceptable to everyone involved. As you navigate through these changes, brace yourself for unexpected surprises, some of which may be quite pleasant. Above all, your partner may have something special in store for you. However, it's important not to set your expectations too high and to be thankful for whatever you receive. Your friends will react positively towards you during this time, and potential partners will appreciate you and be easily captivated by the way you behave. It's a good time to focus on building new relationships and strengthening existing ones. In summary, although this period may seem financially uncertain at first, it's important to stay positive and keep an open mind. With the help of Jupiter and Eris, you can turn any financial tension into motivation and use it to make important decisions that will ultimately benefit you in the long run. Keep an eye out for unexpected surprises, stay grateful for what you have, and focus on building positive relationships with those around you.